Good morning. I want to ask anyone out there that is non-biased of this group of women that are lovers. I just want to say a lot of my past history of my photography was about love and kindness, and a lot of my history of my videos asking about human rights, I have a very normal tone and a very intelligent dialogue. Basically, I was trying to relay the things that I was reading about civil rights. I found it interesting. I thought somebody else might find it interesting. And at this stage, I don't actually have any safety net. Now, I've been a counsellor, and this is just really a spiritual take on it, but I'm a number 4. I'm a master builder. I'm meant to build. Chinese are very scared of the number 4. Death is nothing to be scared of. Like, death is rebirth. So I've always been a builder of my life, and they are taking away my rights to financially support myself for a long time. I've had financial abuse from the police all over Australia for almost, I don't know, maybe 2021 it started. So my face got ruined. It never ended. I got some help with some Red Cross money, and then I went back into work, and he was going to give me a course, and these people came in and said I'm dirty and started showing me weathered face naked, and have invaded all of my life. They're attacking my workplaces, following me. A group of them, I think it was a Japanese and a group of white boys, following me, and they just keep destroying me going to work. It's very abusive, and I don't have protection. Instead, what I have is a massive group like gaslighting me and a massive amount of hatred because of my letters. But on one hand, I'm defrauded, and the other hand, my heart hurts. It hurts a lot. I'm being hardcore discriminated without any validation that this is a crime against humanity. You can't keep somebody under political persecution and collective punishing them, which it is. And it's like, not only that, he's got all these men all jacked up as hot super hunks, and he's having me really rejected over these guys, and he's gone a step further, and it's like wherever I go I'm put in a toilet. These oil wars of high quality, it's not ethical, neither is the marriage, because this marking me not ready for marriage is really cruel, because as soon as I finished everything that I was working on, I wanted to be married and have a kid, and they've absolutely damaged my reputation over this, and I want compensation over it. Not only that, I'm denied the right to lawyers, I'm denied the right to representation for the last 4 years. No matter who I talk to, I've called all these places, and if you call any of my old resources of friendships and family and networks, they're all like, sorry, we can't help you. So who helps us then? If international law's failing me, and all that matters is these socialites, and I'm being swapped with old ladies who are being made into super young girls, and I'm being put into an old face, and they're banning me having a future in any way, and I'm paying labour costs of being an ugly old lady on Instagram and unworthy, and I'm also paying for it in Australia, and I want compensation because this is a death sentence. I don't know what to do. They're making me alone all the time, isolation, and putting me in an illegal imprisonment, like not once but twice now, and then constantly killing me and putting me on flights. I'm having a psychosis and I'm mental, like always ostracizing me. I think I've got a video from Ralph, how can you fit in? And same with that Stephen Stepping Stones, how can you fit in if they're always pushing you out of people and friendships? That's what they were doing. Eventually everybody just started doing it with them. It's not fair, I'm not happy. These are my lifelong connections that I made Why should I have to keep paying endless amount of taxes? And why is there a lot of articles that as soon as I got back I lost my business to this factory? They made a factory that I was Rascal's nappy shit queen, and I lost all of my friends and family and business all at once, and then they've left me to die. They don't give a shit about me. Instead, they do spend a lot of money with military and the wind going around making sure nobody will help me and putting me in the bin. You can't just throw people in the bin and medically destroy them and not give them the health care that they need. They've actually putting that this is SAN #1. So he's done all these medical testing on me and left me to die and rot in hell with no help. He's blackmarked me on all these governmental watch lists. He's denied my generation their freedom. He's hurt my family to make sure this regime sticks. What kind of a group of people, of influencers are they? That they're hurting families to make sure everybody's on board. It's not a fair situation to hold me hostage as a toilet rubbish queen when I just am the one that created that business, and I'm also written a letter to go to Greece because of the bullying. So they went on a romantic thing to Greece, and then all of my passwords and my dream is to go to Hawaii. Hawaii is my ultimate dream, and they've stopped that because I love being at the beach. And they've just stopped everything that made me happy. It's abuse. They've also taken away all my niche businesses that I grew from the ground up and trying to frame me for being a kiddie fiddler. They're also trying to all the shops are playing in this football game of apartheid, and I'm not getting any resources. You can't keep me in a box for the rest of my life where I don't get social rights, because my past and the way that I communicate is through healing and connecting with people. And if people don't like that, they don't have to like it, but there are people that do like that, so why are they keeping me away from those people too? It's been an ongoing isolation for more than a decade now, and somebody needs to ask why Iran is always coming after my friendships. They've started a massive media of her and Jerry bullying me, just bullying and bullying me that I'm fat, and I'm getting I'm harassed at every place that I move to by these guys in their car, making me a lower class car. They're keeping me a different class, but what it is a bunch of tall poppies banishing me going to work. And there's definitely gangs showing photos of the brand of poppy keeping me at low class. So why do I have to always pay for her to have a good life? That should have been my facelift, not hers.